Hey guys, King of Charmanders here, and this is my video on the Halloween packs. So are the Halloween packs worth it? And here's a few interesting details. This is the first time we received an event exclusive pack, so this is the first time we've had a bundle or anything like that for an event. They didn't do it for Pink Rathian, they also didn't do it for Black Diablos, but they did it for the Halloween event. So, as you see here, we do have 2 packs. And the interesting thing is, this is the first time a pack that is featured that you can buy multiple times. So, for the standard pack, you can buy it as much as you want. There's no limit. And there might be a justification of why you want to buy it, or maybe you just want it once. And there's also this is also the first time where you have a bundle where you can actually buy special carving knives. So you can't actually outright get special carving knives. The only time you could get it was from rewards from leveling up or finishing the story. This time around, we do have it. We have a pack that actually gives you special carving knives. Now, one special carving knife is basically worth 300 gems, because when you double up on drops, it's 300 gems. So just an example, just a little blurb right there as well. So, is it worth it or is it not worth it? Well, let's find out.
10万あったらマルチベースアンプシミュレーターに新しいアンプ。私はツインペダルにやっぱりフロアタムも欲しいな。これがいいのか。もっと。
And that, my fellow Monster Hunter Now players, is the power of money. It can drive you insane, or it can bring you the greatest joy in the world. Probably both. Anyhow, this is pack number 1. So there are 2 different packs, like I mentioned, for the Halloween event. At pack number 1, we have the Halloween Standard Pack. It can only be bought from the in-game shop, so you can only buy this from the app. It costs $9.99 in US dollars. This will change depending on your country, but for my country, because in the United States, it's $9.99 for US dollars. For this bundle, you will get, bundle / pack, whatever the heck you want to call it. You get 10 potions, 2 pink paintballs, 2 wandering droplets, and 2 special carving knives. And here's a note, you can actually buy this pack as much as you want. In fact, when I get paid tomorrow, I probably might buy 10 of them. Yeah, I think I might buy 10 of them, because if you look at the true value, which we're going to go over next, it's kind of worth it. It's kind of worth it. So if you look at the overall value of this standard Halloween pack. And for the Halloween standard pack, which is pack number 1, the in-game shop pack, we are going to do a gems value assessment. So we're going to price this and see how much it's actually worth as far as gems go. For 10 potions, that's 600 gems. 2 wandering droplets, that's 560 gems. For 2 paintballs, that's 360 gems. And for 2 special carving knives, that's 600 gems. So if you do the math, that's a total value of 2,120 gems. So that's an over $20 value for $9.99. So that's actually a lot of stuff. Like, yeah, as one of the whales of this game, that's actually a lot. That's actually a lot of stuff for just $9.99. This is totally worth stacking them up on if you can afford it. Like I put here in the note, it's totally worth stacking. Like, stack as many as you can, or as many as you're willing to do. I'm probably, like I mentioned I'm probably going to grab at least 10 of these when I get paid tomorrow, because it's really that much worth it because of all the extra stuff you can get along with the potions. Next up, we have pack number 2, which is the Webstore Halloween Premium Pack. I don't know why I have to call it the Halloween Premium Pack. Just call it the Webstore Halloween Pack or something like that. It doesn't not need to be that fancy. It can only be bought from the Monster Hunter Now web store. So you can only buy this pack from the web store. It's the website. I'm going to put that in the video description. That's the website where you can buy all the latest and greatest deals from Monster Hunter Now. It's just a web store. Also, always buy from the web store. Don't always buy from the apps when the in-game app when it comes to buying gems. Always buy from the web store, because you get more gems. So remember, always buy from web store. It costs $24.99 US dollars, so $24.99. This is what it's the cost for the Halloween Premium Pack. You get 30 potions, 6 pink paintballs, 6 wandering droplets, 3 special carving knives. And this is limited to 1 purchase only, so you can only buy 1 of these. But is the gem value appraisal worth it? Well, let's take a look. And for pack number 2, the Halloween Premium Pack, here is the gems value assessment. We have 30 potions, which are valued at 1,800 gems, 6 wander droplets, which are worth 1,680 gems, 6 pink paintballs, which are worth 1,080 gems, and 3 special carving knives, which are worth 900 gems. I don't know why they didn't triple up on special carving knives, but even if you don't triple up on special carving knives, you add that all together, that's a total value of 5,580 gems. That's over a $50 value for $24.99. In the long run, this premium pack is super worth it. Super worth buying, for sure. Like, yes, it's really good. You should totally consider getting it. So are these Halloween bundle packs worth it? Yes, they are. Well, the standard $9.99 pack, not so much if you're doing a one-time purchase. So if you're just buying it once, not really. However, if you have the money to burn, it gives you far more value than buying just 10 potions with gems from the shop. So if you're gonna buy multiple packs of them, yes, it's definitely worth it because you get way more than you would just buying 10 potions from the shop. For example, like if you put at the true value, the 10 potions in the shop is basically like $6 if you do the 100 gems to $1 ratio. With that pack for $4 more, you get all this extra stuff for it. So definitely worth it if you want to. If we're talking about like bundling here, yeah, you get a lot more if you stack these up. However, the premium pack is a must buy. You get a lot of bang for your buck. Even if you are an early access player that's geared out of your mind because you know only certain countries had early access, it's something to consider buying for the long run. You don't want to miss out on the bargain of the premium pack, and when you actually need potions, you're going to regret it later. That's because of the fact that, in the long run, stacking up 30 potions can be very valuable. We don't know what type of endgame content or more content that's going to come out. Imagine you fighting an Elder Dragon or an Apex monster, and you're like, oh crap, you know what, I really wish I had more potions. Well, you missed out on that huge bargain you could have bought a long time ago or a while ago if you bought the Halloween bundle pack. So one-time purchase, it's going to be here once, so it's totally worth getting. I'm not trying to sell you this because of Niantic. This video is not sponsored by Niantic. No, but as a long run, as a whale, I definitely recommend you do buy this. If you're considering purchasing anything for Monster Hunter now, now's the time to do it. I'm looking forward to seeing future bundles and see if they improve or not. For those of you Pokemon Go players or ex-Pokemon Go players like I am, historically, if you've spent a lot of money in the game like I have for Pokemon Go, they really don't get better. They get worse. More expensive and worse. So, let's hoping that Capcom's influence from the game also extends to their purchasing revenue and Niantic just kicks the foot and just stays back and listens to Capcom. Because, yeah, they historically get worse. And with that being said, please do me a huge favor. Please like, subscribe, and comment for YouTube algorithm. I would really appreciate it. And I look forward to analyzing bundles in the future. And hopefully they do get better like I mentioned. Good luck on your grinds, and I will see y'all on the next one.